Hey everybody, how's it going? NasalCactus here, coming at you today with a special video. Over the last weekend, I played some of Tom Clancy's The Division, and it was in beta last weekend. If you got a chance to play, I was on Xbox One, so I got to play it a day longer than PlayStation 4 users. Suck it. I really don't have a beef with PlayStation users. I apologize. So I played this game because there was a lot of hype around it. There's been hype around this game for years at this point. People waiting for it to come out, and I decided, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Um, I enjoyed the hell out of it. I don't know how else to really put it. Like, I thought that it was a lot of fun. I thought there was a lot to do. I thought that it was easy to grasp. And, for a beta, they threw in roughly 8 hours of content. And I think that I played for about 8 hours, and I got pretty much everything I wanted out of it. It was straightforward. They gave one main quest and several side quests. Um, it was awesome. One of the reasons that I decided to play this, and one of the reasons I decided to record the footage that I had, was because I had heard some rumblings, mostly in the Reddit sphere, I would say, that this game was comparable or comparable, or however you say it, aluminum or aluminium, potato, whatever. That's too many examples. It's time to move on, Nasal. People were saying that it was like Destiny. And I thought, well, cool. Destiny is kind of going through a rough patch right now, which we're going to get to in another video. It's time to sit down and have some real talk about Destiny. But I played this and I don't really get it. It's a shoot and loot, so okay. I guess that's the main comparison. I mean, look, Destiny is a first-person shooter. It's got some MMO qualities to it. Um, it's a space adventure, and you have supers. So those are like kind of my basic lines, right? The Division is a third-person cover-based shoot and loot where it's sort of an open world and you have a lot of customization of your weapons and your armor and your appearance, but I don't get it. I mean, maybe I'm just not seeing it. Maybe I'm too close to both of them. But what I will say is that I don't know if somebody at shit, I can't remember who did the Division. Whatever company it was really paying attention to some of the pitfalls from Destiny, because this game has been in the works, like I said earlier, for a long time. I hope I said that earlier. I've tried to record this voiceover twice and it hasn't worked, so I hope I'm not saying stuff that wasn't in the final video. But this is an example, I think, of this genre going very right. And in some cases, I think Destiny is now an example of that genre going very wrong. And the customization of the clothes that you can wear, of the mods you can put on weapons, of all of the different things that you can get. I don't even think that I was able to get any good footage of me in the dark zone, quote unquote, but that's basically like the multiplayer area. And one of the things that I really enjoy about this game is that mechanic where you go into the dark zone, you can find PvE enemies in there, but there are also PvP enemies in there. And they can murder you and take your shit, but the trade-off is they then go rogue, as it's called in the game, and other players can go find them and kill them with no penalty and get the stuff that they took. You drop more stuff when you've gone rogue. And then the only way to get it out of the dark zone is to go to an extraction point where you have to then call in a helicopter, and it's very visible. People know you're doing it. People have the ability to pulse their radar and find out where you're at, and then they can just come take your shit. Like it's I think it's going to encourage a lot of trolling, but it's also going to encourage like some form of weird social justice, which is just kind of, it's so interesting to watch it unfold in the game. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I played this for a few hours. I got through like the base content. I played a couple of side missions. and there was only about 8 hours worth in this. There's a rumor floating around. I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but they are possibly going to release more beta time later this month. It comes out early March, I think sometime around the 8th. But yeah, I mean, I just thought it was a lot of fun. I thought it was a good pickup from the pace that things have been going with Destiny, which, like I said, it's time to sit down and have some real talk about Destiny, and in relation to both the game but also what it means for the channel. So, long story short, I have to say that I thought the gunplay was a lot of fun in this. I thought the customization was a lot of fun in this. The multiplayer where you can bring your friends in and you do missions and you have different abilities, like there's so much going on and it's done really well. The neighborhoods, how they're broken up into like higher level neighborhoods where you can find tougher bosses and things like that, like it all just makes sense, and I think that's the best part about it. Like, this game just makes sense on a level that I don't think a lot of others do. So I would highly recommend this game. I had a ton of fun playing it, and I look forward to playing it some more. If you guys enjoy what you see, be sure to like and subscribe. And if there is more beta this month, I will for sure be playing it and posting some more videos for you soon. Bye!